Uh, yeah, I don't know how the degree system works over there, but
Yeah, I
it's
think we've
two
got different
years
stuff.
worth of college basically,
Oh wow.
for most associate's degrees. And so if I get that, straight out of high school, the amount of credits I have, that's already pretty much 2 years done. And so theoretically, I'd only need 2 more years of college to get a bachelor's in something and to
Oh, okay,
have
yeah.
like the equivalent of a 4 year program.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're kind of smashing the school at the moment.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah. A lot of that. I'm doing soccer as well.
Oh, awesome. I play as well. Wait, what position do you play?
Defense and then mid sometimes. Well, he hasn't even played me as mid yet, actually, now that I think about it, but I can do mid or defense. So,
Yeah, okay. How long
what
have
do
you
you?
played for?
Oh, I used to play a lot, but it was rec soccer, which I don't know if that's a thing over there, but it's like Parks and Recreation, and so they'll hold kind of junior sort of sporting things, and it's still through like the county, but it's not school affiliated.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's just for fun. But
Yeah.
I'm not the best. That's why I never did at school. But I there weren't even tryouts this year just because there's not enough people to really warrant that.
Oh, cool. So you got in
Yeah,
for the school. Oh, good on you. Do you like that?
yeah, it's fun. I actually do enjoy it.
Okay, that's good. If you're doing so much school, it's good to have, something else to do.
Right. I work out pretty much every day as well. So I do a
Oh,
lot of
wow.
lifting and then dieting, I guess, as well. So that's a big thing.
Wow.
What position do you play?
I'm a number six at a defensive central midfielder.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of running for me.
Yeah.
But I'm learning to play fullback and centre back as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, just to, have options and stuff when people aren't there.
Right. How old are you again? I forgot.
I'm 16. What about you?
16. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm 17.
Okay, yeah.
Man, I forgot if you were older or younger than me.
So did I. It's been so long since I've done a stream with you guys.
Yeah, it's ages. I don't know where Eli is. I think
Um,
he might be having difficulties because I know he was trying to join.
yeah, it took me like a while to remember how to do everything, and then like StreamYards had changed, and I'm like, oh, what is this? How do I like do anything on here? And then it was like, get your verification code and your email. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to start.
Yeah.
Anyway, got there in the end. But yeah, Eli, yeah, he texted me like 5
Yeah,
minutes
he,
ago.
he just said he's having issues.
No, if there's anything I can do, I'll do it. But I don't think I can. I think it's got to be on his end. I think. I mean, no, I don't think there's anything I can do to wait. He figures himself out. But
Yeah, I don't know. What
so
are you
no,
currently building?
I'm building. I'm rebuilding my clone turbo tank. I just had it like broken apart under my bed for ages, and I was in
Wait,
COVID isolation like last week
give
or
me a
something.
second. I
There we
can't
go.
hear anything anymore.
Oh, can you hear me now? Okay, that's bad. All right, we just lost Marcus. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, it's because Eli called me on Discord and it messed me up.
Oh,
So I
right.
just couldn't hear audio anymore. He
Eli.
accidentally called me.
Okay, all good. Is he coming or what's going on with him?
Yeah, I think he's having some issues.
Okay, all good.
I just talked to Josh, actually. He said that he'll join after he's done with the match he's in.
No way. That's
So that'll
awesome.
be everyone. Yeah.
The whole crew back at it again.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's been like, yeah. I haven't even like spoken to Josh since the last time I streamed. So this is pretty crazy.
Yeah. I don't think any of us, to be honest, are really going to get back into doing Lego stuff, but
Yeah, that's what I've heard from everyone. Is it just like a lack of interest? Lack of team?
I guess so. I don't know. I just kind of lost interest in it. Maybe if I had a ton of time on my hands, if I was doing normal schooling, I'd still be interested in it, but I don't know.
Yeah, right.
It definitely was good fun while I was doing it, but if I ever did it again, I think I'd do it just for personal, like just for fun.
Yeah, I'm not like posting stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever post stuff again.
Okay.
Eli said that he's in the lobby, I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
sorry, Eli. I didn't see you there.
Yo, hello.
How's it going, Eli?
It's pretty good. How about you? It's been a
good,
long
thanks.
time. Wow.
That's what we were just saying. How long's it been? It's ages.
Yeah.
Months.
How you
I
been?
think the last time must have been. I'm doing well. I think last time it must have been September, maybe, or August. I don't know. It's been a while.
Sounds about right.
But
Kinda
no,
crazy.
Yeah, I did pull out some minifigures the other day. Did a couple of fig barfs, but
No way. That's awesome.
See how. Yeah.
And how did you go with it?
So Marcus, I don't know. Oh no, it was fun. It was better than the time I tried to build something, which did not go well. I don't know.
Okay.
But
so, bit of passion still there, maybe.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
maybe a little bit. Yeah.
It's been like a year and 4 months since I've posted anything on Instagram.
Wow. Yeah.
Dude,
I think it's been
my
been
table. The table that I had set out with stuff Lego on that I was building stuff on is still in the exact same state with Lego everywhere. And it's been like that for like over a year.
I feel like that's
is it
what
dusty
I do.
Or, imagine it's dusty.
It's probably really dusty, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I do
Yeah.
if I like stop building. I just leave it and then be like, I'll sort it out next weekend. And then just not.
Yeah, no, I always I always manage to put things back, but by doing that, I always destroy whatever I was working on. So I have a project set up, and then I'll start working on it, and then I'll destroy it. And by putting it away and just never work on it again. So
Gotta keep it tidy. That's like the
Yeah.
opposite to everyone else in the community there. Everyone's just like, yeah, I have no parts in my drawers. They're just all on my table.
yeah, well, I don't have any parts of. I had to find a tackle box today, so I dumped out a bunch of minifigure heads, and they're just in the garage. Now I got to clean them up.
Oh, damn.
Because that's how I stored on my heads and parts, small parts. So
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's funny seeing like people that saw all their minifigure parts. It's just kind of weird. Like, here are my heads, here are my hands. I don't know. I've started doing that.
That's me. That's me for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I've started getting into that.
No, it got out of control though.
Yeah, you have so many figure parts. There you go. That's one of my containers.
Yeah.
Maybe I had to move over there.
Oh yeah, I know.
down
I
in
do.
The,
I don't.
The old building desk. See how it feels.
Wow. Okay.
I think part of it though is everyone always thinks I
there's
buy a lot
stuff
of
in the way.
minifigures, or at least I used to. I really don't. I just get a bunch of stuff. I acquire lots of things.
Yeah, I
Oh.
rarely buy figure parts and stuff. Whereas other people just buy them for fig parts. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought
the
that I
point-
might get back into something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. I was saying like kind of the point of fig buffs for me is just like working with what you've got and seeing what you can make, not buying
Yeah, yeah.
parts.
No,
Fig
for sure.
buffs. But yeah. So what were you
Man,
saying?
I
I
made
still have
some
the French
Western
Revolution
figures.
stuff here.
Hell yeah, I
Dude.
forgot about that.
I mean, it still does look kind of cool, actually.
Just
Yeah,
a
I was
second,
making
boys.
some Western figures. That's kind of what I've gone into when I do
Oh,
build
that's
stuff.
cool.
Is I usually make Western things. So I made a Jeremiah Johnson figure a while ago. You remember that, Marcus?
Okay. Anything you want to show off?
Yeah. If you make the Fig Barf channel, I'll put some stuff in there. But
I
when you
will.
get a chance.
I will definitely make a fig buff channel like today.
Yeah, because I have some things lying around. I made a I made some. I think I made Tony Montana too, so that was kind of cool from Scarface.
Yeah,
So that was neat.
Cool that you're getting a bit back into it. Even just figures. That's just fun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not too
No,
much like.
I just have more fun with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think
I was doing
I
that
have
for a
more
while
fun
too.
with the figures. Oh, I think there's a delay or something.
Oh, that's a shame. Is it still bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
keep
about
putting off
15
phone.
seconds, I think.
Okay.
Well, no, because I keep accidentally cutting you off because I don't hear when you're talking. So.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna disconnect for a second, then come back with
Okay.
personal hotspot.
Okay.
Just
It could be on my end too, because I haven't touched this computer for 20 days apparently. No, 23
Oh.
days. So
Okay, so it could just be a bit
Yeah.
slow. Anyway, I'll see how this goes. Just a
it
sec.
could be.
You'll probably lose me.
Okay. Yeah, I was making some Civil War figures too. I made like the Cherokee Confederate soldiers. They have pretty cool looking uniforms, so I made some of those guys. But you know about the history about that, Marcus? Mr. Focus.
Say it again.
Oh, I was saying I was making some Civil War soldiers as well. So, but
Yeah, what type of soldiers were you making?
I made some Cherokee Confederate soldiers because that was a uniform that I saw. It looks really neat because it was kind of like it's very ragtag. They have a lot of stolen Confederate and Union uniforms too, actually, mixed with just the traditional clothing and everything. So
Yeah, so
made a couple figures with that.
All right, boys. I've switched to mobile hotspot. Are we any better?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure.
I think
I'm sure it's
Eli was
fine.
the
I think it kind of
issue.
corrected itself. I think.
Okay.
I think I was the issue.
Oh, well,
So
all
some
good.
figures up.
I'll just stay on hotspot because it's
This was
better.
my Jeremiah Johnson minifigure I made a while ago. I don't know if you know that movie, but it's like a winter outfit. I gave him a little coat. It was a dark red cape that I cut up and made to a little overcoat for him.
Oh, cool.
So it's
I
kind
don't
of cool
know
looking.
who it is, but it looks really cool.
Yeah,
Very
it's an
nice.
old movie.
I've still got all these figures up here. Excuse me. That I never took photos of. There's those 3 Mandos who helped me with all 3 Mandos. We got.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
actually did like your the black one, the black and red one.
Yeah,
Was pretty good. I like.
Yeah, he's definitely my favorite. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
for
I might
sure.
try and do
That's
a
good.
build with him.
Mhm.
Then we got this random knight I was just doing because I was fiddling around. We got
Mhm.
exiled Obi-Wan. I did him ages ago. Then we got some Imperial deserters. Not the happiest with these, but
Oh, those
they're
kind of
there.
remind me of the Mimban guys a little bit. You know. with the-
Yeah. I took some of the parts from them.
Yeah.
We got some upgraded Force Unleashed figures. We got Juno Eclipse, Starkiller, and Battle Damaged Vader. Always like
Yes.
and
Oh,
stuff.
you know what I was thinking? I was on my old Instagram and do you remember when we were doing that these Battlefront 2?
Oh
it
my
was the
gosh, I saw that the
original-
other day. My build was so bad. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it wasn't horrible. You definitely improved though, I would say.
It was just so plain. And I was like, oh, Well, in the game, it's really plain, so I'll just make it really plain.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it had poor graphics, so you can get away with a little bit of that.
Exactly. It was 2005, so everything was just like plain. If I did it again, I'd
Yeah.
make it way more detailed, not just like.
No, it was not a good looking game. I guess it's okay for 2005. I'm trying to think what other games came out in 2005 that looked okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know much about those.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty terrible looking.
No, mine was not much better either. The color gradation was terrible.
Which one did you do
So I
again?
guess- Genosis.
Oh,
Genosis.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think yours was better than mine. Hold on. I'm going to pull up a picture of yours just for the memories.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I should have done like different colors, not just, I just stacked a load of light bluish gray bricks.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it did look like what you were trying to build, so it wasn't the worst. But...
Yeah, it did, but at the same time, I should have made it better.
Yeah.
All right, what am I doing?
Okay, I'm back.
What was
I
the
just
name of
transported my office chair all the way through this huge mess of Lego area. So I'm sitting at the old desk
Awesome.
for the
Hold on.
first time in like a year. I'm excited.
Oh, the ear rape is
I
bad.
kind of assumed this wouldn't work, but I figured I'd ask anyway. So, me, Mark, and Josh had talked about maybe going down to Brick Fair, Virginia this year. Actually, I don't know if you would be able to make it, but just because we had talked about doing that a long time ago, and
A long time ago.
and I don't know if Josh would be able to go. At least Marcus would, because he wouldn't be that long of a drive for him.
Lighting. Sorry. There it is.
Yes, yeah, there it is. Yeah, you see what I mean about the color gradation? It's quite.
Yeah,
awesome.
I do.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's better than mine. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't this year.
Well, yeah, it couldn't have been this year.
Eventually, maybe one day. But no, that's you want to go down.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just realizing
So who was it?
I was
You
trying to make a lot of Huh? You cut out a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I was just asking if was it just like you two and Josh that were thinking of going?
No, it was mostly just me and Mark because he lives close by to the area. So.
Yeah.
And I assumed we could get Josh to go down, but I think I think Mark.
Oh,
I think
Marcus has left us.
he's in. Yeah, he's in the. No, he's in the waiting room right now. He just was.
There we go.
So.
Oh my. Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't know why it kicked me out. But yeah,
kind of random. That's
Yes,
cool though.
sir.
Would you guys like try and display anything, or just go to have a look?
no, I think we probably just
Probably
go to
not.
have
Probably
fun.
not. Yeah.
Fair
Besides,
enough.
I would want to do other stuff because if you were gonna come all the way over here, obviously we want to do more than just go to that solely.
Yeah, just go to a
Considering that'd
2-day
be very
convention. That's it,
expensive.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do
and
it.
You
this
want to
year.
make the
Maybe-
most out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like 2 years from now, I'd try and do it.
Well, I think 2 years from now, I'd probably. I mean, I'm sure I'd pay to fly you out. So,
Yeah. I mean, we
I'd
all
do
would
it.
have been.
yeah, of course.
Like I can afford the flight out. It's just like, not the right time to, just leave the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah, no, I
Well,
get
yeah,
it.
I don't know how restrictions
Okay to
are
do now.
still over there. I really don't. So
Oh yeah, it's COVID pretty bad over here. So it's just
Yeah, I heard
Ah.
about that with that Tomahawk guy. He got sent to ISO because his sister had it or something. He's there for like 2 weeks or something ridiculous.
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's like isolation. So like
Yeah.
we use like rapid tests, and they only like pick up COVID after like a few days of you having it, and by that point you're normally better, and then you have to start your week isolation after it gets picked up.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I was sick for like a week, and then
Yeah.
after a week, I was like, "Oh, I'll just do a COVID test," to make sure because we
Yeah.
get free ones from school. And it's like, oh, you tested positive. I'm like, oh, my week in
that's-
isolation starts now, then I'm better.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That really sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Jeez.
it's all right.
It's I'm in California, which is like one of the worst states as far as restrictions. But even here, we're basically back to normal. Like we don't have mask
Yeah,
requirements or anything.
where I am, the schools, there's no restrictions. The only places in like a couple of businesses that still choose to do that. Any
Also,
restrictions or
medical facilities
doctors.
for me,
Yeah,
you
and
still have to
medical
do it.
facilities still have masks and stuff, but everything else
Yeah.
is fully.
Sounds about the same as us, I think. 'Cause,
Yeah, but you
well,
also
other
don't get
than me.
sent to isolation for 2 weeks.
Yeah, other than that.
oh, so like if you come into contact with a COVID case, it's whatever.
Nothing happens now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, if it's like a house, someone in your house has COVID, you've got to isolate for a week.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, like if somebody in your house has it, yeah, you don't go to school
You're
or anything.
yeah,
but
you're not allowed to go to school, but
you're
it's not
not,
like they
like,
send you somewhere. You can
government
just
forced into your house, I guess.
Yeah,
you're not
like
in-
it's just
yeah.
you just got to stay in your house.
How
and
is
it's
the Isn't the
Yeah, it's
travel really restrictive too? Like you can is
Oh,
there something
yeah.
like a 10-day waiting period, 10-day period where you have to be isolated if you're trying to come into the country?
I can't remember, but most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up until like a couple months ago, you couldn't travel in between states for some of them,
Wow.
which people were like, "Oh, it's like this is crazy," but it was keeping like Western Australia, which is like half the country, free from COVID because like they have a low population, but it's half the country, and
Yeah.
because it's like just it doesn't have like as the dense population, it was hard to like vaccinate everyone, like whatever your views are on it, like that's what they were trying to do. So then they're like, oh, until we get everyone like vaccinated, we just won't let anyone from like the COVID states in. And they had like 0 case numbers and they could live without any restrictions.
Yeah.
But the rest of the country was in isolation. But yeah.
How do people feel about it over there? Is it pretty do people because I don't really know. It's hard to get a grasp on it from people putting up with things, or is there a lot of
yeah. So a few months ago when there were like masks and stuff, there were like so many protests and everyone's like, oh my gosh, this is like a dictatorship. They're making us wear masks. And then so our premier changed, like he's in control of our state to he was like from a more conservative faction of the party. So he was like, oh, no restrictions. The case numbers went like that, like up like that, except everyone was happy. So yeah, that's where we are now.
So it's kind of gone a little bit better, at least where you are, or what?
It's like you're free with restrictions, but there's way more cases and way more people getting sick.
Yeah.
And then for so many people getting sick, it was like there were supply lines were like screwed, like because no one could work because everyone had COVID. Like
Jeez.
there was no like food on shelves and stuff because everyone had COVID. But
our supply lines were messed up for a good bit because of
yeah,
the California coast, like the situation processing all these ships coming in. They'd be sitting out there for days or like
That's still
over a
going
week.
on, actually. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's not as bad anymore. The main thing is gas. Gas where we are.
Well,
dude.
no, actually, everything.
Jeez.
Everything has gotten worse. I don't know
Yeah,
what's
everything
pricing
is-
like over there.
Everything has been bad, like pricing has, but that's because of inflation. At least it seems like they're doing a little bit better job stocking it, at least where I am. But the gas prices have gone up a bit.
it's crazy.
Well, the gas prices have been rising since the current administration got in. They jumped up, but recently they've jumped up a good $0.50 because of the
Yeah,
whole
sanctions,
Russia-Ukraine thing, and then
Yeah,
we quit
yeah,
buying
it's so
from
expensive.
Russia because we quit buying from Russia, which I don't know why we started buying from them anyway, but
Yeah, it's like there's so many things, like even just COVID, and it's like it gets so political and like it's like you say, oh, should we do this? Everyone's like, oh my gosh, what are you talking about? That's crazy. So yeah, it's like such a hard topic to talk about over here because everyone's like, oh my gosh, you're a lefty. Oh my gosh, you're a right wing. You know?
Yeah, aren't there a lot of like I don't know if this is true where you are, but I've definitely heard of there being pretty severe crackdowns on people who are having an issue with things like I've heard of people being arrested for like I guess what they would consider being stirring up I guess I don't know what you call that. Stirring up
Protest?
the populace. Does that have you had any experience with that or
No, not at all. That's like the one in a million that gets like
yeah.
put on the news. It's not really much of a thing, to be honest.
Okay, well that's
Uh,
good.
yeah, it doesn't really. It's not really a thing. It's not like people just getting arrested on every street corner for disobeying the government. It's not really what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine it's the pick someone, but
Yeah, it's just the odd ones. But like I've seen like people repost stuff like, oh my gosh, look at Australia right now, and I'm like, oh, that's not really what's actually happening.
yeah. Is
Yeah.
that in some of the more populous states where that's an issue or
Yeah, so I live in I think the most populous state, but just away from like big population. So I don't see that much. But in Sydney and Melbourne, there's like been riots and stuff. Like
that's
we
what
won
I've
our
heard, yeah. So
yeah.
you're more rural then, is that right or
Yeah, yeah. So
okay.
everyone's like, because there's not really like much. Or up until now, there's been not much COVID here. So everyone's like, oh, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Pretty chill about it. But in like Melbourne, they had like crazy cases, like loads of deaths. So they had to have restrictions, and then people were not happy. Like they get loads of people marching in protest. Some guy punched a police horse as part of the protest, like in the face. That was kind of random.
Was that
Yeah.
like did you see that on the because I don't know because most of the coverage I've seen of things has been not from actual Australian outlets, so I don't really know what it.
Yeah, I don't know. It
You
was just kind
probably
of
are seeing
funny.
things more firsthand, so
Yeah.
yeah,
It's probably not as crazy as it's made out to be.
yeah.
It's just
I'm sure it's gotten better too. I think it's calmed down
Yeah.
a little bit too.
yeah. It's just the vocal minority, which like I get their point of view, but some people are just like too crazy about it,
Yeah.
But whatever. That's fine. I get their point of view, so whatever. That's okay. And is it all good where you are? COVID and stuff.
That's basically that's been all relaxed yet, as far as the restrictions go. So
Yeah, okay.
as far as the cases, no one's really paying attention anymore, just because basically everyone's gotten it at this point. So there's
Have you
no
had it?
real- I haven't actually. I'm one of the very few people who haven't.
Yeah, okay. I had it
But
like
most of the people
yeah.
I know have. Most of my friends have. So
yeah, okay. So everyone's like, oh, it's just a cold.
everyone's just kind of over it at this point, since everyone's
Yeah.
gotten it. So.
Yeah. I had it like last week. It was just a cold, I guess.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually had it yet.
I'm sure I will
Either,
at some point. But
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of endemic now, where it's just
Yeah.
sitting in the populace, not really
Yeah.
way to permanently get rid of it. So
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Kind of getting better, I guess.
yeah. Isn't there I don't know if this is where you are. Isn't there a lot of flooding issues happening? In
Oh my
Australia?
gosh. Yeah. This was like
Yeah, I remember you said something about there being a flood in your house too. So
so around me, like roads were closed, like so many roads are just gone, like
yeah,
for like a few towns over. Like there was a road like that, and then it just went like that and then down, and there's just no road there, and there's just a huge hole there.
yeah. I've seen some of the footage of it's crazy. Yeah,
do you
Yeah,
know why
like
the floodings happened? Is it because of like erosion issues or something?
No, it's just the water, like the rain cycle. We have like La Nina and El Nino, or
Yeah.
El
Yeah.
Nino. Yeah. Anyway, so we're in the wet one, and it's just coming in.
yeah.
Oh,
Very
is it normal to have flooding then?
It's normal, but this one is more than it's been in a long time
Oh, okay.
or
I see.
ever. Yeah.
Okay.
They're saying like it's normal, but like with changing
It's just
climate. I don't want to be like too controversial, but like changing environment stuff, it's just gotten more extreme.
that's
But yeah.
usually what's said here too. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we sort of feel all of that. Like we went bushfires to floods
Yeah.
and drought.
It's a
And I mean,
big difference. Yeah.
yeah, we always just feel the extremities of everything.
Well, that's what you guys are always known for over here is just
Yeah,
the
the extremities.
everything to the max. Yeah.
Yeah. We're like learning about all these like venomous snakes in biology the other day, and it was like,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, it's like all of the top whatever venomous snakes in the world are all in Australia.
Well, either Australia or Central Africa. Those are the two big ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always scared of saltwater crocodiles in Australia. That's the thing that freaked me out the most over there. But
Yeah.
the snakes never bothered me so much. Hearing about those.
It depends like which part you're in. If you're like up further north, crocodiles. If you're like it's more central, snakes are gonna get you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm sure there's not a whole lot of places for crocodiles to live in the central area.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And it's it's like because it's so big, it's like different climates and stuff. Yeah, different.
Oh,
things
the other one. Yeah, the other one that always freaked me out was the just the things that were in the water there, like the cone snails and all that stuff. Is just you can't even go to the beach. I never.
Yeah, we do have some crazy stuff, but a lot of
I'm
the time
sure. I'm sure it's not that bad. It's just the way. You know,
Yeah.
you read the books and like the natural history books, and you know you hear about all the cone snail and the blue ring octopus and all that stuff. You know the
Yeah, it's like a lot of crazy stuff, but you just mostly don't see it.
Yeah.
You know, every day.
Yeah.
You see some of the stuff, but you're like, oh, I'm just gonna walk away.
yeah.
So you've
That's just
seen
snakes.
like some of these venomous snakes.
Yeah, I've seen snakes and stuff. Probably not some of the more crazy ones, but
hmm
yeah, a lot of snakes, like eastern browns, red-bellied blacks. They're like around a lot.
Yeah.
In the summer,
Yeah,
like you'll
There's
see them
not
on
that many venomous
sometimes.
snakes where I live.
There was
There's actually
There's-
only,
yeah.
3. So we have the common one, our copperhead.
copperheads aren't really that dangerous though.
No, but they're still venomous snakes, and then
Yeah.
we have cottonmouth. Those things are kind of dangerous.
Well, they're really
And then-
aggressive too. They'll chase after you.
Eastern diamondback rattlesnakes in Virginia. That's the other thing. But other than that, it's nothing really.
Yeah. There wasn't anything that bad, but I used to live in New Mexico and in that kind of the area of the country, which is I think it's actually a pretty similar climate to some of the more central areas of Australia. It's
Okay, pretty deserty.
yeah, but it's the same type of desert too, the scrubland and all that. But we had my great aunt has a house out there, like a ranch house kind of thing, and she had an outhouse there, and you'd always have to check underneath the toilet seats there because there'd always be black
Yeah.
widows, and centipedes, and all sorts of nasty things. Down there. So,
That's what.
End of the season.
I'm just gonna add Isaiah into the stream. He's one of the new members. In he comes. Hello.
Hello, cheerio. How are we doing?
How's it going? Yeah, good. Thanks. How are you?
I'm doing decent. I shall say.
Good to hear. What's going on?
Not much. Trying to start working on a build.
Okay. What are you building?
Something from Napoleonic Wars called Jena Auerstadt. Probably
Okay.
both names of the towns, but they're in 1807. in the Prussian campaign.
Sounds
Oh.
cool.
So
Good on you.
I probably butchered the town names because there's certain names way they pronounce things. Obviously.
Oh well. I'm sure no one's gonna like pull you off this one. Pretty sure we have no one watching it. Like the viewership to these streams just went down heaps since we stopped doing it. We used to get like 4 people in, now it's like 0 people in.
Yeah.
You got a couple with 12 or something. You had a lot. One time you had a lot of them.
Yeah. But it's just like an easy way to do calls and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find the Discord one just kind of awkward for some reason. Just a bit weird.
Oh, yeah. I guess so. I don't know. I'm a little more familiar with that, but
Yeah, I'm a bit
I
of a
guess it's
gummy.
nice. Well,
Yeah.
the nice thing with this is it archives it, right? So you can actually go back and watch
Yeah.
them later.
Yeah. I went back and watched like the first stream of Josh.
Oh
and I.
yeah, I do that too. When I had the little squeaky voice, that's pretty funny.
Oh, and you're like, no, the sequels were bad because.
Yeah, I know the KG one. Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, oh my god, this new guy is so crazy.
When was that the one who was really drunk? Remember the one where he was?
Yeah,
It was
blast.
Oktoberfest or something, and he was just.
Yeah,
He was.
there's been some funny stuff.
Yeah.
The banana, the shorts.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They
No,
were
the
just
shorts was a classic. Mark, were you there for the shorts?
The what?
The shorts.
I was wearing shorts, and Eli thought it was like underwear because like I stood up, and he was like, "Oh, those are short." And I'm like,
No, they were really short shorts. They
No,
were not,
I can't remember if I was there or not.
maybe they cut shorts differently in Australia. I don't know. It looked
No,
like underwear to me.
It wasn't something I'd like wear. It was just like kind of like an old pair just at home.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh my gosh, Jack's wearing shorts. Jack's wearing like underwear." And I'm like, "I'm not."
Yeah, that was great.
Then other Marcus, ate a banana on a plate. That was weird. It's just
Yeah,
so
I remember
random.
that.
Yeah, we've had drunk KG. Yeah, quite the times.
Yes.
So yeah, I wonder if Josh is going to join. So what did he say? He'd join after
Oh.
something.
He said
He's not
I
online.
think he said I'll join after I play this game. I assume he's on Valorant, but
Okay.
I just messaged him, so I'm not sure. He's not online on anything, so I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see how
Wait,
that goes.
Josh
Hopefully,
is joining?
shows up. Well, maybe.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
That'd be interesting if he did.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't think he doesn't know that you've joined. So.
Yeah.
Oh well,
He
no,
doesn't.
I'm sure he'd be fine. Whatever. If he really won't, knowing him.
George, just look at our history between us, and double check with what you just said. I doubt it would be fine.
Nah, I don't think he really cares about the Loke much anymore. So he'd be like, yeah, whatever.
Damn.
Whatever.
Well,
He doesn't. He's not active anymore. It's not really his problem. He doesn't like it. He can just go back inactive for another 6 months, I guess.
oh, so do we know who's participating in the collab?
Oh yeah, that collab. You, me. So we had 5, and then JetBricks just said he probably would. So it's like 6. So it was
All right.
you,
We're
me.
doing a Star Wars collab or something, or what was it?
We are back to the good old days of collabs.
Yeah.
So
I joined and I was like, this is pretty inactive. Let's try to get some. Let's get a collab to get people back at it. So I'm like, what's an Imperial thing I've never done before that I would love to do? What about the Reconquest of the Rim? I mean, all you need is Phase 2 clones.
or even Stormtroopers for later on. So yeah, it's just like
Yeah, you
easy
can do
for
the later part of the Reconquest of the Rim and just do Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Where they switched
yeah.
over.
Yeah. Like an early Imperial, like after Order 66 thing. Pretty cool. And like JetBrick said, it's basically Dark Times, but not Dark Times. So
Yeah.
Oh, just saying, I'm having some Wi-Fi.
Well, Dark Times is based
Oh,
during the time of the Reconquest of the Rim, but
Yep.
it's not Dark Times because we're not specifically just doing hunting down Jedi, because the Reconquest of the Rim wasn't just that. It was grabbing all of the worlds that were part of the CIS area, like that also included the Bad Batch scene of Raxus. That was a target of the Reconquest of the Rim as well.
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't even watched that. The Bad Batch.
It was. I can't remember. I think bits of it were good.
Yeah, bits were good. Bits were interesting. The Tapoka City was really cool to see.
Yeah, I don't really keep up with all that much Star Wars stuff. Although I will watch a few like Geesley's videos once in a while on the lore. It's still interesting, but not huge into it anymore, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I'm not like too invested in lore stuff anymore, but I still know a few bits.
Yeah, it's still cool.
Definitely not as much as I used to.
I'm excited to see what I get for my birthday on Monday.
Oh, that's cool.
I turn 17.
Well, happy birthday for Monday.
Thanks, Jar. Thanks. I can't wait to see what I get because I've heard I'm getting some Lego things,
Okay, that's cool.
but I don't know. I
Interesting.
I did not actually think of anything to ask for until 17 days before my birthday. So I'm like, can't order anything online because I doubt it'll be here in time.
Oh well. You doing anything for your birthday?
What?
You doing anything like going out or anything?
I think we may go on a trip. I'm not sure though. I don't.
Oh, that's
100%
awesome.
know.
Nice.
But, yeah.
Birthday trip. That's mad.
Yeah. To be honest, Jar, before COVID, my family was gonna go on a trip, but COVID kind of obliterated all that.
We were just talking about.
Where were you gonna go?
We're gonna go up to Canada. It was my first time outside the country.
Oh yeah, I don't know how Canada's restrictions are still. I'm sure some areas will be fine to go in. Some
Last
provinces.
time I looked at Canada's restrictions, they gave police permission to pull you over and ask you to provide proof of vaccination. And only one person could leave your house for an hour a day. It was the last time I checked in on COVID restrictions in Canada.
That sounds
Oh,
like
wow.
hype
That is-
lockdown. Okay.
Yeah, but it's probably province dependent. Although I don't know,
Yeah.
like how if all places are required for you to have
Well,
a vaccine card to go into them, or what?
I'm sure
so.
provinces because don't you guys call your territories provinces?
No, I thought there's states and
We've got states and a couple of territories that have smaller populations. Yeah.
I think
Aren't-
Eli needs let in
territory.
again.
Aren't territories just unincorporated land?
No, it's basically the same as a state, but they've got smaller populations and they don't have as many like representatives in a senate because they've got less people. Aside from basically a state.
Whenever I think of Australia, I usually think of the
I don't know
Emu
if
War.
I don't know if you heard me, but Eli needs let in.
Oh,
I guess he got kicked out again.
No, sorry, I didn't hear you. Okay.
No,
Let's
all
go
good.
adding it. Oh my gosh, and we have a viewer and we have God. I wonder who God is.
God.
Yo, what's poppin', boys?
Yo,
No
oh,
way.
gosh.
It's a me.
Yo, let's go.
No way.
I haven't
Poppin'.
talked to you in forever, man.
Dude, I
Oh
know.
my
Wow.
god.
It's
King's
definitely been more recent than talking to Jack, but still, it's been a good while.
Damn.
Come on.
Sir.
How's it going?
It's wild, you
Oh,
know?
shoot.
Living it up.
Well,
Wow, what a surprise.
No, Marcus invited me. I didn't know this was happening.
Wow. Well, thanks, Marcus.
damn.
Is
Have
that
you been there?
Isaiah?
Yeah,
Marcus, Eli? Who do we have in the lug now, bro? What's going on?
basically everyone went inactive, so then I went on a bit of a recruitment drive. And yeah, after a while, I'm like, oh yeah, Isaiah's in the lug now.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys are all good, but yeah, a lot of people just moved on.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Anyone heard from KJ recently? KJ Brick?
KG, he posted it like a month or two ago, and that was the first I heard from him in like
No, he
6
probably
He's
drunk
probably just-
himself to death. To be honest,
Yeah,
Most likely. How
he
experience.
was
had
like a
liver failure or something. I don't know.
Dude, remember when he took a picture of the amount of alcohol he bought while he was out? It was just a
Well, he
cart
posted it
full.
on Instagram too, and then he immediately took it down. You
It
know
was an
that?
entire cart, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we drank that all last night."
Yeah,
I was like,
I
what?
did see that picture.
What? How is that possible?
yeah. I think Europeans are just generally alcoholics, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, 'cause
That's what it
then
sounds like.
half of them can drink at like 14, the other half is at 16. So
Yeah, that's earlier than
it's
here.
21 here.
Yeah, it's 18 here. You have like
Well, it's 21 here, but you know.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I pretty much
yeah,
every single
same
kid,
here.
does, and vapes and
Yeah.
smokes weed, but
For sure, for sure.
definitely not for me.
Nah, I'm not about that.
You're
Nah,
trolling,
you're-
bro. Josh, you gotta be trolling.
No, it's just not my vibe anymore. Tried it, been there, done that.
Okay.
Not really about it.
You
So-
still doing some high speed action on the roadways?
Oh, absolutely, bro. You already.
Nah, is it true that he's the booze cruiser? That's what he's known
Oh
as.
yeah, the boost
Yeah.
cruiser.
What?
Oh my god! I feel like I've missed a lot, Josh. What have you been up to?
He's a little shenanigans, you know.
Wow, sounds
a
hilarious.
bit more adventurous.
more,
you could say.
a bit more adventurous than the good old Mandalog collab these days. It sounds like.
Yeah. Having some fun. You already know. We only got like 2 months of school left.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
It's whack. Because
Yeah.
then I have to move. But
Yeah. So you moved out?
no, I'm gonna as soon as I graduate.
Where you moving?
Where you
to,
going?
Adelaide or what?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna go live with one of my friends for a little bit before I can get an apartment.
Oh, did I tell you this, Josh? I think that I'm gonna move up to Idaho. So
Why?
no, we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna do the frat house with with Dom.
Bro, I'm so down. Let's do it.
Yeah, for real, for real.
No, have you seen the inside of frat houses before? Like pictures of them, they're disgusting.
Yeah, people live in, like the pizza on the couch and stuff. Yeah,
HIV waiting to happen.
yeah, but not even from that the usual way. Let's say it's from just touching the sofa or something. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly, bro. They're nasty.
It's just
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
Josh, how's school and everything going for you?
Terrible.
Terrible?
Yeah, I hate school.
And he lost his tech job.
Oh, you want to tell him how you lost it, Josh?
Wait, did I tell you guys that?
Yes, he told us.
No,
Oh,
not well. I can't remember. You probably told me. I forgot.
I plagiarized 14 assignments.
Josh. Why?
Because I was bored. No,
Oh.
okay, no, there's like actually a reason though. So I had COVID for 2.5 weeks and they kept me out of school. And
You what? Sorry.
I had COVID for 2.5
Oh yeah,
weeks.
COVID. Yeah.
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 And the teacher, when I got back, just didn't give me any of the work that I missed. And I walked up to him and I asked him for it on multiple occasions. He was just like, "Yeah, I'll get back to you on that." And then I had the co-op coordinator, the lady who basically allowed me to have the job I had, breathing down my neck over my grades because you have to maintain a certain grade point average.
Yeah.
Which is fair. You know, it's a fair system. So I was like, shoot, what should I do? So I just took my girlfriend's work. I got her name out of it.
Bro, you didn't even try. I mean, you could have at least
No, I
tried.
didn't
You
try
could
at
have-
all.
You could have just changed some of the answers so you got something wrong or something.
Yeah, no, I just didn't care anymore.
That's funny, but also sad.
Yeah, it is what it is. And now, I haven't told you this, Marcus.
Yeah.
they're suspending me for 3 days because I opened up Task Manager on my Chromebook.
What?
I'm not even kidding.
Task Manager, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, I have a
what?
similar.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, how
I
do
was
you
like-
even get that on a Chromebook, though?
It's literally just the search button and escape. It's a hotkey.
Yeah, me and my friends started playing Fortnite on this Chromebooks.
How did you get Fortnite on a Chromebook?
You don't know how to do that? You basically you just like
No,
It's,
our tech guys are good. They have ours
Yeah,
on
same.
a lock and key.
oh no, ours are we so you walk into class and just people playing Fortnite and we just picked Fortnite just because it's the most like autistic video game out there, you know what I mean?
Bro,
And it looks just goofy just playing it on a Chromebook, so
they removed building from Fortnite. It's so disappointing.
what did they I haven't played it actually in a long time.
Dude,
I
I
yeah,
saw
just
you were on
walked around.
last week. I saw you were
I saw it
on
on
last
the
week.
Rap News Instagram account.
False.
I have you added me as a friend immediately as I got. into
No,
games.
no. This has been independent fact checker said
Cap,
debunked
let me
this
look.
actually. Nope,
Cap,
debunked. Nope.
Cap. I don't
No,
want you
no,
to
no.
lie to me.
I
You
think
want to
that
1v1 me in Fortnite?
no,
I'll beat you.
no.
Dude, I'll beat you.
I don't know about that one.
Whatever you say.
Okay, well that was cool.
I literally actually wasn't on Fortnite though.
Dude, it
I don't know
literally
what
said
it
you
says.
were though.
I actually wasn't though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Love a good bit of controversy on
Dude,
this.
pull Fortnite up right now.
Man. Well,
And I'm
So
really
Chris,
pulling.
yeah,
Okay, I'm pulling up. I'm gonna take a screenshot to show you what I was playing. Okay, it'll show you
Okay.
my play history on Xbox. Okay.
you play any video game, Jack?
No, not at all.
Not
yeah,
at all.
not me. No, nothing. That's why, like, ages ago when you guys got more into video games, I was like, oh, okay, bye.
Okay,
It's
I'm
just like
taking
mainstream
I'm taking a screenshot of all my own games, and you can see that
No,
it's
I
not
need
on
a
there. Okay.
forensical analysis of your match histories. I'm sorry. I will
Okay,
set
I'm
up
gonna take a
else.
screenshot
we-
of my games that I have downloaded.
We used to play a lot of Minecraft, and
I
that was actually
remember.
really
What
fun.
happened to
I could
Oink Boys?
get-
Oh
no,
not Oink, dude.
No.
We
It just
thought
sort of
that we were
died.
gonna really do something, huh?
Dude, we could have. Our first
I
video
think we
hit like
could've.
2,000 views.
That wasn't the first one though, but
I was one of the first.
the yeah, there
Luke
was
DeNoble
one
one
that hit
did.
a lot of views.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
blew up.
theoretically we could have, but no way that I had the
Okay,
time.
I took a screenshot.
keep
These
up
are
that
all of my
schedule.
games. Okay, I'm
Yeah, I
sending
don't
it
have
to
the
you in
mental
Discord. Okay.
fortitude to do that. I'm sorry.
I gotta clear my name here. Okay.
No, you're a Fortnite child.
No, it's false
Are
allegations.
you a Fortnite gamer?
I
Fortnite?
opened up. What do you think about the last message you sent me on Discord?
Oh, what was it? Hold on. Let me... What was it? No.
Let's see.
Hold on. I barely use this platform anymore, to be honest. Oh, no. Bro,
Alright, you can
Isaiah,
see
why
all
do
the
you keep
games.
sending me messages and deleting them?
I sent all the games. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
No, he just keeps sending me messages and deleting them. It's like, I never use this app. I'm sorry.
To me?
No. Are you a monkey brain?
Yes, evidently.
Hold on.
Okay,
Let's see.
you can see there's a lot of games on there, and Fortnite is not one of them.
Dude, hold on. Let me load up Fortnite real quick. I love how this has just departed from whatever we were doing prior to this.
No,
No, we
we're
weren't,
just
we
like
weren't doing
talking about
anything.
COVID
We're
and
not doing anything.
stuff and
Oh,
snakes.
No, we're talking about Australia.
Yeah.
Australia, yeah. What's up with Australia? What's popping in Aussie?
Everything is popping.
Really?
Yeah, no, not much. Just the
Are you
usual.
guys still under quarantine and all that?
Nah, there's not many restrictions. I had COVID the other week, but I just had to stay home for a couple of weeks. But apart from that, there's like no restrictions.
That's good. Because I know they were crazy about it, like when it actually happened.
Not as much as like it sounded like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like what got
Well,
reported was like
He said
yeah,
also
so-
because it was in the it was more in the cities, right? So
yeah.
Okay, it's hold on. If I may interrupt, Eli, it says Captain Ostrich online 2 weeks ago, became friends 1 week ago. Don't try to cap to me. I know you play Fortnite.
where in that doesn't say that I played it though.
It literally says you were online 2
Playing.
weeks ago, playing Fortnite.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hold up, boys. I'm just gonna duck out for a second.
All
I
right,
think your app's glitched out on
is it Brixia? Heath, my child, how's it going?
Wild Josh, dude.
No, we're all good.
I haven't done Lego stuff in like years.
Yeah,
That's
I
That's what
know.
we're talking about.
Damn.
I was looking at my account the other day because I forgot all the logins for it, which is great. It's just crazy. I don't know. I was terrible at this.
Do you still like have all your stuff, like all your Lego stuff?
Yeah.
Like, is it like away or still out? Like Marcus, like just left on the table.
Yeah, mine's all on the
No, mine's
table.
all
It was
packed up.
untouched for a year.
Mine's all in bins and stuff right now.
Okay, still keeping it though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, me and Eli had this conversation a few months ago. Even though we don't do anything with it, potentially I'll probably, like, not probably, I don't know. Potentially I may never do anything with it again. I don't know if I could really sell it though. That would just be a hard decision to make.
Yeah,
No, I'm
and
saving mine.
for my kids.
Just- Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because think about
Yeah.
it, dude. You're never gonna have to get
Yeah,
a present ever. No
Yeah.
Christmas presents.
Yeah,
No
just
Okay,
save
what?
them, save them in your room in like a
Exactly,
secret
dude.
place.
I can be super cheap about it.
yeah,
And it's not
Yeah.
like it's gonna be a bad present either. It's gonna be a great present.
Yeah.
true.
And it
Yeah.
really helps kids, like, embrace their curiosity of stuff and their creativity. So, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, but I still have those sealed poly bags of, what is it? The Iron Dude.
Silver.
Oh yeah, those are gonna be
Silver
worth a lot.
Centurion.
Give
Yeah.
it 10 years, it's gonna be worth a ton.
I have 2 of them sealed. It's crazy.
Stonks.
I know, right? They're sitting
They're
right
already
next to my.
45 right now.
Yeah, I know, but down the road, finding anything sealed from this era is gonna be worth a bunch, especially something of that value already.
Yeah. I got the Iron Patriot one. That one's worth like 100.
Yeah, but yours is open right now, isn't it?
Yes, it is. My older brother ripped it.
I know you.
Okay. Pain in the ass.
Dude, I saw you in Walmart, in Gardner Walmart the other day.
Damn. Wait, really?
Yeah, you were looking at Legos. You picked up the Boba Fett, the new Boba Fett thing.
I wasn't. I didn't go to
What is
Gardner.
it, dude?
Dude,
This man's
actually,
chasing you.
no, like I was with my girlfriend and we were out buying I don't know what we were buying. Oh, we were buying
Josh, I was home all day yesterday.
No, not yesterday. It was like a few weeks ago.
Garden?
Yeah, in Gardner. You were buying. No, literally, you were buying the. Maybe you weren't in Gardner. Maybe it was in Lunenburg. It could have been in Lunenburg.
Oh, I work now.
But where?
Kohl's in Leominster. Got that
I'm visiting you at
15% off
work.
discount.
I'm coming for you. No, I'm kidding. I just pull up to your work one day.
Well, no, because I homeschool, I've basically become like acquainted with one of the assistant managers there, and he's so damn surprised that I can go in at 5 a.m. in the morning to unload the truck.
Bro, you're so lucky. What? How much you get paid if you don't mind me asking?
Well, it's about $14.25 an hour. During the
Whoa,
holidays,
That's
during the
minimum wage here.
It is
whoa, that's mad.
during the holidays.
That's
it was
more than minimum wage here, and our currency is worth less.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
all
no,
of your stuff is going to cost less.
But during the holidays, it was $17.50.
No, we need it, man, because our inflation went through the roof because they printed trillions, like multiple
Actually, I know.
trillions of dollars during.
No. It started out the first year was like 60 million or 60 billion. My mistake. And then it went to 2 trillion the next year. It was
It's
insane.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
look at the gas prices, bro. I
The
drive
gas
a
was
just
like
V8.
destroying.
$4.
Dude, I drive a V8.
Bro, it's 6 here. You're lucky, Josh. You're lucky. It's
Oh
6.
yeah, no, I'm still paying $3.97. Of course, it runs
We're,
through the tank
we're
like
scraping
water.
7
car?
for some stuff. It's ridiculous, dude.
Wait, Josh, you got a car?
And it's not mine technically yet. I haven't bought it yet, but it's my parents at the moment. You remember the Suburban?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna buy
Oh,
that and
Josh.
pimp it. I'm gonna lower it.
Josh,
put it
there's
on
a
platforms. Dude, no,
Josh,
it's gonna be gnarly.
there's a 58 Thunderbird in teal that's like $7,000. That if I get enough for it, I'm thinking about it.
Don't buy that.
I don't care. I
Buy a
don't care.
4-cylinder to start out
Nope.
with. Yes. No, listen to me, Eli.
wait,
Eli, you're gonna spend all of your money. Eli, no, you don't need.
I'm
a
gonna
project
live
car.
on it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. $200 for gas for one fill up. I don't care. No, it's good enough.
No. The maintenance costs on that. Do you understand?
Yep.
No.
Yep. It looks
My
cool.
brother owns an antique Cadillac right now. He doesn't drive it because it
David?
costs so much to maintain. Yeah, he's in the military, so he just went and picked up a Cadillac somewhere. I don't know, but
Is Hannah going to the military?
I don't know.
Oh.
Probably. I might. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Are your parents still making you leave
I'll leave where?
your house?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Oh, I was wondering.
Wait,
But
how do you know about that?
your date, I think David was. Someone told me like 5 years ago.
Oh,
before
okay.
he took off. They told me like, oh yeah, they have to make them leave at that age. I'm like, wow, that's.
I mean, why would he not want to leave anyway? To be honest, like
Exactly. Well, no, the issue is the housing market right now is blown through the roof. So it's
that's
finding
why.
a place to
Hey,
live.
that's why I'm gonna leech off Dominic.
No, what I'm probably gonna do is just grab a whole bunch of my friends and invest
Yeah,
in an
that's what we're
apartment
doing.
for like a
That's what
crash
we're doing.
pad,
Yep.
and just have people like come through if they need.
Exactly.
That is a great idea though, because it splits rent up between multiple people.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely
And all
is
your
what I
utility
got.
costs and everything. It's great.
Yep. Yeah.
It's just the issue of finding people who you actually trust to do that.
Oh, for sure,
Yep.
yeah. Because you don't want to just find some random, some
Right.
bum off the street, and then he
Yeah.
doesn't pay rent, just leaves. Because there's a what do you call them? Are they called like squatters or something, where they just go from house to house or from house to house, don't pay rent, and they just wait till they get evicted and then go to the next one.
Well, there's also weird people that could like do drugs there and they get you in trouble with it with the police.
I do crack. No, I'm kidding. You're
Oh,
supposed
God.
to laugh. Thank you. All right, I feel better about my life. What else was I gonna say? Oh, who plays Valorant here?
I think just you and Mark.
Well, I don't really, cause the internet. I would honestly play it like actually if my internet was functioning.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
so
Josh, are you
disappointing.
18 now?
Yeah.
Oh. I turned 17 on Monday.
Dude, on you, my guy. Chief.
And
Chief.
Noah, Josh, Noah got married, so I wasn't
heard.
able to. I wasn't able to. It took it. No, it was
Wait.
kind of a rushed marriage, though. It was kind of a rushed marriage, to be honest.
Oh,
Who's
really? How
Noah?
so?
Noah who?
I thought you meant Kanoa for a
Dude,
second.
I was like, bro, you're trolling. What are you talking about?
No.
Dude,
I
he's
was
always
trying
on
to go through it in
Xbox. I
my
always
head.
see him
was
on
like,
Xbox.
Did he turn 18? Was it super early? No.
If
Okay.
no, Josh, if you want to know, I can tell you after in like a call. But it's the details are weird. They're weird.
Oh, I got you.
But I don't know. I don't want to be rude. I'm not saying it to his face. I 100% don't think the marriage is gonna work. I don't think they fit though.
That's fair. We'll see.
But yeah, we'll
Wish 'em the
time will tell. But yeah.
Does
So
he have a place to live? Like a house?
they were living at her.
I got a dip at about 10, by the way. So
But the rent is high, so they live with us now. So it's me, my sister, younger brother Joshua, and then Noah and his.
wait, they don't have a place to live and they got married.
But they're looking at one. He says he's gonna get one by the end of the year.
Yeah, well,
End of the year.
End of the
That's-
year?
Yeah.
I think you're right about that not working out. To
That's
be
not
honest,
working.
No,
That's-
Josh. But you know Noah's lifestyle. He loves expensive shoes.
Oh my. That's gonna be a disaster.
No, Josh. For the down. Okay, this is the stupidest thing I see though. You know me. I'm a simple person. I'm fine with getting one pair. I literally have 2 pairs of shoes. I own Crocs and sneakers. You know,
Yeah, the pair of shoes I own
Crocs,
are
dude.
like 2.5 years old. I think.
Bro, like I vomited
So-
all over my new shoes and threw them out.
No.
Literally,
Yeah.
Noah doesn't seem to care.
No, I got a jacket problem.
He
That's
doesn't-
my issue. I buy too many jackets. We have so many now.
But how's life? How's life?
Dude, it's a train wreck, and we're vibing. It's great.
I have to learn French. I have to learn a freaking language
Why?
because even though I still homeschool, and it's incredibly. I can literally do school. I can literally wake up in the morning, go to work, and then do school when I get home, or I can push half that workload over to another day if I don't feel like doing it without any consequences. And literally right now, I only have 3 classes. I have English and literature, which are all jammed together because I have online classes. English is literally 2 minutes long, and then I have a tiny amount of paperwork. I never have any paperwork in literature, so I literally have to just watch a class. Geometry is literally just talking about the diameter of shapes, so it's not that
Oh
hard to do. And French is a pain because you have to be able to tell the difference between feminine and masculine and all this stuff, and it's incredibly hard.
It sounds sexist to me.
What program do you do it through? Do you through Our School or something, or what do you use?
I do BJU
Okay.
Press, Bob Jones
Yeah.
University. But yeah, so and I still don't know what I want to do for college.
No, that's fair though. I'd be careful about college. Honestly, if you don't want to go,
You don't have to.
You don't have to. Exactly. I see so many people like pushing for other like younger kids to go to college.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Well,
They have
It's ridiculous.
they have a built-in like
Because our
readiness program in my school.
No,
But they
Josh,
basically go in assuming that everyone's going to do it. It's absurd.
Yeah, it's horrible. I
Josh,
can't stand
the
it.
idea is our parents during that age always had the idea of you have to go to college to be successful. Nowadays, we're increasingly seeing people that don't go to college and are very successful, like Elon Musk, and I'm sure there are many other people.
Oh, you're gonna beat Elon Musk, huh?
Dude, Elon Musk is my
The obvious
dad.
example.
No, he's epic. He's epic.
I love the Musker.
Well, he's mostly epic.
He's
I
got
think
some.
that
He's
the Neuralink
got some
stuff-
questionable stuff. I don't know.
Other than the
But-
Neuralink, I like him a lot.
I feel like parents would demean you if you don't go to college because they think you can only go to college to get good, but then you have heaps of debt after.
Unless you get a
Right.
scholarship.
So yeah, unless you get it all. But
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I probably could get an insane scholarship.
Yeah, shut up. We don't care.
But, so
No, I'm kidding. I love you.
I guess I'll have to do that.
Yeah, do it. If you can get any scholarship you can and run with it, free
I
money.
probably can get one, to be honest, through my school, but I just don't really want one. I might go back later, but I just
No,
you
it's
know,
fair. It's fair. If you're not in a
Like,
mental
right-
state right now where you can handle college, then
Yeah,
don't do it because it's a waste of money.
exactly.
Dude, I bent
think
one
it
of the tines on my graphics card.
You plan on going to college, Jack?
Well, so we've got university over here, and I wouldn't go if I like didn't need to go for the job I want to do. So I think I want to be a teacher, and for that, I
Oh,
need to
really?
degree.
That's cool.
What
Oh,
would you like to teach?
Either like health and sport, or history and geography. One of those two.
Yeah,
Possibly
that
English. I
would
don't
be
know.
cool.
that would be
But my
cool.
teacher's like, oh yeah, that'd work for you.
What age?
and-
What age are you thinking?
High school, I think. I
Yeah, okay.
couldn't deal with little ones. And like it's kind of appealing because like over here we've got a huge teacher shortage, so they'll
Mhm.
pay for your degree if you teach in a regional or rural area for like 4 years.
Does
They'll
that pay?
for-
Does that pay okay over there?
It
Pardon?
doesn't matter how it pays if they're paying for
Oh,
your
yeah.
college.
Yeah, it pays.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's okay.
I didn't hear that part. He cut
Yeah,
out.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. They pay for your university. They
Oh, that
pay
wow.
for you to live out there. They pay your like groceries. They pay your bills as long as you
Wow.
live in a rural area for a few years and teach there.
Jeez, gracious,
Bro, I'm
dude.
so down for that.
Because that's
I'm a
like
teacher.
the it's such a like
you could just
disparity.
Okay, so you tell me you could just like you could just do PE all day and
yeah,
get all those benefits.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's
That's
epic.
crazy.
That's really
I
I
know,
would probably,
but-
dude, if I was over there, I'd do that. Honestly.
America's slacking for real.
yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
But it's like because it's kind of like hard to live rural because there's like it's hard to find jobs.
Yeah.
It's like hard to find jobs. People don't want to live out there just because it's so far away from everything. So and because it's just like a lot of indigenous communities, like
Yeah.
where they're trying to get teachers. So they're like trying to like get teachers out there to bring up the education levels and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is it's good.
That makes sense, makes
And
sense.
yeah, it's good. It's like a good incentive to get people out there. Like it's a good deal because uni's so expensive.
Oh yeah, it's a great deal. Yeah.
Josh,
And honestly, you'd make a great teacher, Jack. I think.
Cheers. Yeah. Teachers are like, oh yeah, that'd work for you. And
Yeah.
I think it'd work. So
Yeah, I would not be a
that's
good
my
teacher.
current plan.
No, you'd be a horrible teacher.
Yeah.
Josh,
Imagine Josh as a teacher.
Dude,
Oh,
no.
that'd be terrible.
No, I'd get fired
No,
immediately.
no, he'd be a good. No, he'd be fun though. You know,
Yeah,
everyone
he'd be
would
fun.
want to be. Everyone would like his class. That's for sure.
Yeah, but it'd be like,
They
sir,
would
can
learn
I?
it.
And you'd be like, shut up, I don't care. Oh, no, it'd be great.
sir, I have to go to the bathroom. Piss your pants.
Yeah,
Drink
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Fountain of life.
yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Remember those old grungy boxes of Lego pieces my old uncle gave me, and we looked through them together?
Yeah.
He gave me 6 more boxes.
Oh,
Bruh. What?
So you want to know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through and separate the Lego from all the Mega Block stuff, and then sell the Mega Blocks in massive.
who's gonna buy Mega Blocks though?
People
Because-
buy them.
Well, no, I could say Lego building blocks because no one can tell the difference.
No, that's messed
That's
up.
scummy. Come on.
That's
That's.
Because
Cause think about it. It's gonna be some mom buying it, and then it's gonna be like the
Well,
kids
the
gonna be
same
like,
quality. Like they still can do the same stuff with them.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's
but
a
you're just
Mega
being
Block.
dishonest about it, you know.
Eh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just sell it as Mega Blocks. Don't sell it as Lego. If you're saying it's Mega Blocks, then it's fine.
Bro, I gotta redo my PC. It's just so obnoxious.
Yo,
Like-
Josh, you
Oh,
have to send me
did you
this
sell the
one?
one I gave you? Did you ever sell that, Josh?
Oh yeah, so I sold that for $400.
That's cool.
Oh.
What type of PC?
You gave Josh a PC and then he
Yeah,
sold it.
I just shipped it for free.
I fixed it.
Why
Though.
did you do that? How is that a
There's
good
nothing
deal
wrong
at all
with it, I
on your part?
I don't care.
It
I
was
just don't
broken
want
to him for him, and I fixed it.
Yeah,
So-
broken to him. 'cause he's
Okay,
so-
fair enough. Fair enough.
Fixed it
Yeah.
for.
I really
Nothing.
don't care, to be honest. So, you know.
But Josh, do you have that stuff set up so I can buy it?
Bro, I keep forgetting to do that.
Bro, can you do it like right now,
Okay,
please?
hold on. Let me take my headphones off 1 second.
Yeah, I just got like I don't even want a computer, to be honest. Honestly, like I don't really need it for anything.
Okay, I'm turning my camera on, cuties. All right, bro.
It's good.
No, you got to do the. Oh, okay, Josh, we got to hop on Omegle sometime.
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
Josh, did you guys move?
Yeah. Remember, you saw this new apartment.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you were here once.
Yeah, no, that apartment is it the same one in Fitchburg?
Pittsburgh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's nice. So you had the 2 RAM packages, right?
All I remember is that I was getting a total.
All
of
right, I got to
16
dip. I
gigs.
got to head over to something. So,
So was it
my
2
screen, I don't
8s?
know.
All right. So yeah, thanks so much for
yeah.
joining.
I think you were giving me old Crucial or something.
No, I wasn't gonna give you old Crucial because it was trash. So I got this HyperX for you.
Oh,
this is
okay,
16
thank you.
gig kits.
Yep, and it should be how many megabytes per second?
I think 1600.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Wait, Josh, do you have a PC? Did you make your own PC?
Yeah, I build PCs for fun. Then an SSD, right?
Yep, the SSD, and then
That's a 500 gig.
the
Yeah, it's a 525 gig. What graphics card did you have?
you were gonna give me the
Damn, the
7
haircut, the legendary haircut.
It's gonna give you the 710.
old.
Yeah,
no, I
750.
thought it was the old 750. No, was it the
This one?
710?
It may
I
have been
can't
the
remember if
710.
it's- Or the 750 Ti, or no?
The issue is the 710 I gave to my dad. I built him a PC real quick because his laptop
Okay.
kept crashing. So I only have
Wait.
this one.
So what are the 2 that you have?
I have this one. You don't want this. That's only Mac.
Isn't that the one that oh no, what was the one that
This is
super
the one
heated?
that blew up basically.
Okay.
Like Valorant on it. Let's see. What else do I have? Oh, I have Two
I
of
mean,
these,
I could probably scroll up in the Hangouts and see.
maybe, probably.
Josh,
And I have a
was
bunch of
your PC dealer?
Quadros. I have a ton of Quadros, so if you need those, because you
I don't
can
know if I need it.
you can core unlock Quadros and run them as game cards instead of workstation.
So we'd actually see you, Josh, because we always used to like hide from each other on streams.
Dude, it was so funny.
It'd be like, hold up.
Oh, the fish reveal. Oh.
So yeah, I
no,
guess the
that's very
750 Ti is all that's available for me, right?
Yeah, how much are you looking to spend now?
Well, I can't remember because initially I think I was gonna get that 710, and it was
Yeah, I
gonna
think
be.
you were. It's gonna be cheap.
So I'll pay more now, obviously.
Yeah.
But all
So
I
I-
would do with it is put it in my parents' computer so my brother could play Minecraft if he wanted. But
If he wants to play Minecraft, dude, I can run him off a Quadro. Literally, these cards, I was running Minecraft at like 200 frames.
hmm,
And I'll teach you how to overclock it and all that. Or not overclock, but unlock. Poor unlock.
You guys close?
No.
no, I live in Virginia.
Ah,
Mountain
So,
of
I guess
love.
I'll take one of the Quadros then.
Okay, I can teach you. And if it doesn't work out, just send it back to me and I'll send you
Yeah.
the 750. So I can get rid of this for $20.
Okay, 20
This is
bucks.
going
It
to
is.
cost you 30.
30.
Fair?
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
usually like a
definitely fair.
$50, $60.
Yeah, it is.
So that's 30, 50.
The
And then
RAM
the RAM,
is the
this
most
is 32
expensive.
gigs of RAM right here.
I only need 16.
You only need 16? Okay. So I can get HyperX. It comes with the heat sinks on it and everything. It's brand new. Like the
Yeah.
package has never been opened. $50?
50.
That sound fair?
I mean,
Total of 100?
it is 1600.
It is, but it is
But
RAM
it
right
is
now.
brand
If you
new.
go look at RAM prices
Yeah.
now, they're disgusting.
100.
And it would run you 100 flat. Because this is a deal right here.
damn, Josh was a PC
yeah, that
dealer.
is a deal.
Yeah. It sounds so technical and like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah.
He
This
always
was-
did like projects.
So you're gonna pay for shipping and all that?
Sure. Yeah, that'll
Okay.
work.
100 you pay for shipping. Sounds good to me.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'll have to
Just shoot
PayPal.
me your address. Don't PayPal me.
I've
Use
I've
Venmo.
done that 100 times already, Josh.
You know what, man? I didn't ask.
Okay, I'll
Damn.
send it to you again.
I'll get that sent out hopefully tomorrow or within this week. Does anyone want a Mac keyboard? Using the
I
Magic?
have a Mac. I don't need a keyboard.
No, dude, no. These are the brand new Mac keyboard.
As much as I'd love to
I don't need
contribute
a
to your
Mac
business, you would be paying more to ship it.
Yeah, true.
So,
And
oh,
to be honest, you'd have to put a fake name because if my parents saw Joshua Army, they probably wouldn't be too happy.
Just don't include a
oh my
return
gosh, you
address.
just revealed his last name. That's fine.
But yeah, there's a nice, a whole bunch of random stuff.
You turned the Lego bin that you got into a PC.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Wait, Josh, is that Lego bin down there? The Acro Mills bin? Have PC stuff in it?
Yeah, that has CPUs in it. I have like $300 worth of CPUs in a bag down there.
How much
There's all
money
sorts
did you
of-
make off of selling the stuff that you took from the school? Well, you didn't.
Hold
last
on,
year
you
because
you
he
took
gave
No,
all
no,
that?
no, no,
No. He
I was
gave.
giving it.
The
'cause I
instructor
worked there.
gave it to him, but it was like a bunch of old stuff that they weren't using, and so
Yeah.
like technically they were only counting the computers and not the components, and they didn't use it for like years, and so his
The
boss
teacher
just
was
let
just
him
like,
take
"Here,
it.
have it." And I was like, okay.
That's
So
awesome.
no, he didn't steal it, but it's still kind
Oh,
of
your
funny.
boss gave you a ton of computer components. How much did you get for that?
Well, this stuff's worth altogether. My estimate's about $5 to $7 grand.
Whoa,
Yeah, I just haven't sold it all yet.
that's awesome. And do you see yourself selling it? Like, is it easy stuff to sell?
Yeah. Most of
Well,
it is.
some of it.
Some of it's pretty hard.
Some of
though.
it you'd have to lie to people, to be honest, or like
Trash.
because like the Quadro that I just bought. I mean, it's only because it's an old computer and I
Yeah.
don't care about it.
And
But
it'll
if somebody's building a new PC, you'd have to really cap to get them to believe that that's a good purchase.
You literally couldn't. Those are just for people with bad computers. He just randomly one day gave me this. It's a flash drive, right? It's the size of a small hard drive, 256 gigabytes. I'm like, what? Comes with its own protective
Jeez.
sealing case. I'm like,
Huh.
sure. Oh
Do
yeah,
you
but
still
that's
do you go to Monty Tech?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna be graduating from there soon.
damn.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Are you gonna like graduate fine with your plagiarism issues?
Oh yeah. No, they won't do anything about that.
Because like here, if you plagiarize, you can like not be eligible for your HSC, which is like your end of your
Wait.
end exams.
Josh,
They
what did you
can't-
plagiarize?
Oh, I did 14 assignments for my science teacher, and I just I turned in my girlfriend's work. It's just like, here, have it,
Why not just go on Google and copy and paste?
because it was boring and I was lazy,
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't really care, to be honest.
Now you can get punished for. Well, it depends. Like if it's like some of the stuff I do, like the college level courses. Oh yeah, if you plagiarize that, you can get in big trouble. But
Yeah,
no, standard classes, not really as much.
Mm.
It really just gives you a bad
Oh.
grade.
He dipped. God is gone.
I hope he'll come back. That was crazy. Just like you just joined randomly. Thanks
Yeah.
for getting you in, Marcus. That was
You're
pretty cool.
He is.
Oh
heavy.
no, wait, sorry. Brixie has been in the chat for like 20 minutes ago. 20 half an hour ago.
Holy
Even more. Oh my gosh.
I haven't talked to him for like 2 years.
Well, yeah, because
Oh, sorry. He's back. We're all good.
Oh, let's go. Welcome back, God.
thank you.
Wait.
Oh boy,
Josh, do
Yeah.
your kids still go to church?
no,
Oh,
not really jiggy with it.
damn.
What is this hooked to? What even is this?
Whenever I think of me and you and Legos, I always think back to the one time where your mom gave you a FaceTime and she's like, or Goodwill, and there's Lego bags here. Do you want any? And we just poured out the bin of quarters under your bed. And I was like sorting through pennies and you were doing quarters. And I'm like, and you're like, Isaiah, we don't need those pennies. And I'm like, bro, I just sorted these like 2 minutes. He's like, and you're like, we don't need them. I got quarters.
Dude, that was fun. Good times.
Yeah, good times. Oh, and then the landing pad.
Oh my
the landing pad was amazing.
Remember the drama of the landing pad?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Who's
the
built
drama
it?
of the landing.
It's like, dude, you gotta credit me. I put the landing pad. No, I don't care.
I don't.
Understand
No,
them?
I'm not familiar with this. What happened with that?
It's a long story. Josh, remember Phantom?
What?
Remember Phantom? He was
Phantom
claiming he built the landing pad and we just plagiarized it from him.
I don't really remember too much about it. 'cause
Wow,
a
it sounds like
while
Josh's
ago.
whole life just links back to plagiarism. No, that was funny. Like looking back on it. Oh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I wasn't really around for all of that stuff.
Yeah, that was before your time.
Yeah. Good times. Good times. Weird times, but
Weird, but yeah, good.
good times. Oh.
And you know what,
Mama?
Josh? You still never made that ATRT tutorial.
You know what, man? I don't want to hear it.
I mean, do you still have the parts laid out? Because you were like, oh no, I'm gonna do it next week. I've still got the parts laid out. I'm like about to film it. Next week, the week after, it'd be like, oh, did you do it? Oh no, I'm doing it this week. I've still got the parts laid out. I'm about to film it.
With all
It went on
fairness,
for like a
that
year.
ATRT was nice.
No, I have a nice ATRT. Oh, where did it go? It's just a sec. Check that out.
Thomas, when did you end up quitting Lego?
That is cool.
Oh.
2021.
Yeah, I was like, when was it, guys?
It
18
must
months
have
ago,
been-
2 years.
It was 8. Why do you know that?
Oh no, actually, it was less than that. Like, because you were still building.
Pulling out exact dates. Like,
I'm gonna go like a year and a half.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Because I think the last thing you built was for that Orders collab, which was like in the first COVID lockdown.
Yeah.
That's what I was basing that off. It wasn't like I've just like timed everything. Like, I've got like a timer going on my phone. It's like it's been 16 months, 3 days, 2 hours and 3 seconds since you stopped building. No, yeah, I'm just guessing because of that. But yeah, year and a half.
Has been ages.
It has been.
Whenever I think of like confrontation between me and you, I always think of the time where I quit the collaboration. And you said if you're gonna leave, you're leaving the lug, and then
I had to stick by my rules. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Fair.
I don't care. But
Held everyone to it. I kicked several people out for doing that.
But I ended up leaving, and then what was it? I don't know if I don't remember if this was before that or after during it. But you like, I was at 20 subs, or like 19, and you were at, I wasn't getting like any traction. And then you said something like, Isaiah, you're never gonna get above me. I'm always gonna be above you. And then I just slowly started like getting more, and then now I'm at like 534.
Bro, I will build
You're
a
at
bot in
534.
4 minutes.
Holy. That's crazy.
What?
Good job.
I will build a chat bot or a sub bot.
And yeah, all the subs we fake.
500 subs go.
My subs aren't fake.
That is cool though. 500 something.
Dude, look at this RAM, Marcus. Why is it so old?
Yeah, dude.
You.
I need it. I mean, my computer's fine to be honest. The only thing that I act on for it is like a good graphics card and then the RAM, obviously. So that the RAM and this SSD is gonna be epic. I gotta figure out, is it easy enough to transfer everything from one SSD to another?
Yeah.
Like, including the Windows and everything?
So if you if you're doing Windows, I just I preload, and do you have a backup of your OS? Like
Say
on
that
a
again, you
flash
cut
drive?
out a little.
Do you have a backup of your OS on a flash drive or something?
Nope. Gotta do that then.
Yeah, make that. Then what you're going to do is unplug your current SSD or hard drive, pop in your new one, put an OS on it, and then dual boot the graphics, or not, the hard drive. So you're just going to have 2 hard drives in there. Then all you have to do is copy all of your files and move it over. I'm sure there's a way you can do it by partitions. I'll have to look.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be super
I'm sure I'll
hard.
figure it out fine.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I'll have to do that.
You sure know
But
your
right now I have a 120 gig SSD and then a
You can just
terabyte
run it
hard
alongside.
drive.
Oh. Just move everything over from the SSD to the 1 terabyte then. And then just slap a new one in. And then move it back, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's clean. I kind of like that though. That RAM. I just opened the second pack and put it in my other PC.
I'm not sure. I might be leaving here soon, guys.
Cringe.
Well, I have been up on here for like 2 hours at this point.
It's been an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, it has been. Oh, yeah, it has been an hour and 30 minutes. I thought it was.
We were chatting a bit before we went live, but yeah. I'm probably going to head off soon because I just got called into work
Ooh,
earlier than I was supposed to be.
Where do you
So I
work?
got to get like school stuff going.
okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Because we're like
Where do you
half
work, Joe?
half the people have COVID, so yeah, covering a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I work at Zambrero. Do you have those? I think you got those in America. It's like Mexican Subway.
Oh, what's it called again? You cut out a little.
Zambrero. It's like Mexican Subway.
Oh, okay. That sounds.
Never
Yeah, I think there's some US stores. Anyway, that's where I work, making burritos and stuff. But yeah, we're like so understaffed because COVID and someone
No,
quit. So yes.
The burrito, like, I guess, I don't know, what do you call that? Cafeteria style, where they have the stuff laid out in front of them? Not really. Like the build your own sort of stuff. We have
Yeah.
Chipotle. That's really it.
Yep.
Around
We got
America.
just Chipotle sauce. I reckon that is. I think you know Zambreros.
And then we
Which is
have
so good.
I know there's Qdoba around me, but I don't know about the rest of the US. Josh, do you have this?
What?
Qdoba.
I don't
It's
know.
like Chipotle kind of. Well, I like it better, except for the fact that the one near me never fully cooks their fajita vegetables. But the guacamole's free. It's not like $4 for a tiny little bit. So.
I never eat at Chipotle. In fact, I've never eaten at Chipotle, so I can't
Oh,
know
well,
if that's a good deal or not.
no, it's good. Well, if you like that sort of food, I guess.
Do you guys like my ASMR?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Redaddy?
Good times.
Yeah, good
Screaming.
time. 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, 2 years ago. I wish I would have put that on private instead of deleting it after.
Dude, it was so funny.
Now the footage is lost. If only StreamYard had like an archive, that'd be nice. Like an archive of like deleted streams.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Always try to look it up or something.
Josh, do you remember if the infamous St. Jude stream, was that on Oink or was that on the Lego account?
That was Oink. That was Oink.
Bro, dude, that was the funniest thing ever, man.
Oh, dude, I couldn't.
You had to delete it, dude.
Yeah, that had me rolling though.
That was bad. That was so funny though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still don't have a job. I guess I should be looking at them for summer though.
You still don't have a
But-
job?
Well, I mean, to be honest, with Gov School, it's like it's a
Oh,
lot
no,
less
that's
of
fair,
an
that's fair.
incentive. If I was in normal school, I would try it. But there's people that work that are at Gov School that still have a job, and I don't know how they do it. But nah, I don't know. Well, plus I do also lift as well, and that takes some time out the day.
True. You're still keeping up with the regiment?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes,
Actually, today was I went to an Indian buffet. That was the first cheat day I've had off of my diet from since Super Bowl. So
Wow, that's impressive.
yeah,
When was the Super
Just-
Bowl?
February 11th, I think.
Who won?
So it's been like a month and a half. I remember it wasn't the Bengals. So the Rams.
Okay.
I don't know. My family watches it. It's just a family thing. Honestly, I don't even care.
Neither do
I did root for the Bengals though, just because I like the quarterback Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
Just
he's
'cause
cool.
You
No, he's
looked
cool.
epic, smoking a cigar. Based fella. But yeah, I gotta look at them for the summer jobs.
No, that's fair.
Honestly, it's pretty easy though to get and work at a job. I mean, the amount of dumb kids in my school that have one and somehow hold down a job when I know
Yeah,
they're just sitting
exactly.
it up in there. But see, the thing is like, I don't know. It would be more difficult for me because I'd actually want to do my job properly. I know some of the kids at my school that work in fast food. Man, I would not want to order from those locations. So I'm sure they're goofing off and
Yeah.
just being stupid all the time. Freaking smoking weed up in the Wendy's or something.
That's honestly a vibe, though.
Maybe if you're working there, you don't care about the customers, but
Just make your bread, you know?
Oh,
No.
he's gone.
well, I don't know if he's gonna reconnect or not. He did say he had to go to work.
Yeah, he's probably had to dip. He was on mute for a hot minute, so I don't know.
Yeah. Josh, bro, that thing I sent you on Instagram. I don't know.
Dude, that was
I was
bad.
like,
Like,
real-
what? How is that
Why is
real?
the official account going, oh, and then the
Oh,
freaking sound effects, dude? That's too funny.
can't, bro.
Man. Yeah, I was gonna go to dinner with some friends from Go School tonight for my epic cheat day, but goofy fellas, they canceled it last minute because people just like said the night before, last night, they were just like, oh yeah, I can't go anymore. So dumb. Once they'd already
People that
committed
do
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so just rude. So selfish. Oh well. I'm glad I went to the Indian buffet today with my brother and dad. Cause
I friended, completely off topic, but I friended a kid on Valorant who's an Immortal 1, and I play with
Jeez.
him. It was so much fun.
What are you at now?
Silver 1. Still
Oh.
garbage.
Still stuck at silver.
I just don't play competitive that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just fair, fine, whatever. But, Isaiah.
Yeah?
You want to buy a computer off me?
I don't know anything about computers, so I wouldn't even know if you're giving me a good deal or not.
Bro, this computer will only cost you $800.
Okay. Say the specs right now, Josh. I'll tell you. If
you
it's
want
a
the
fair
specs?
deal. Yeah.
You want the specs?
He's probably trolling.
Hold on.
Wow, the screen cover.
Is that a laptop?
How many
Bro.
computers do you have?
A lot. It's dead right now, and the charging cord's in my car.
All right. What's the spec of the laptop? there,
It's an
Josh?
i9. Or no, sorry, it's an i5 10th gen.
Bro, you said i9. I was like, holy crap.
No, yeah, but no,
that's
this
actually
thing's-
really good.
It's a beast.
What's the graphics card in it?
It probably is integrated, but it'll be UHD at that level
Yeah.
for your CPU, which is not bad.
UHD
graphics either.
600 probably.
Yeah, most likely. It's a Latitude 3510. Let me look it up.
Actually, seems decent.
No, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I thought you were trolling.
No, I never do. Yeah, it's the i5. What? It's a 10th gen, whatever. It's 2667 megahertz DDR4 RAM.
That's pretty good.
It's a 15-inch display.
Yeah.
Yeah, integrated Intel UHD graphics. I think this one's either a terabyte or a 512 gig SSD. I'm not sure though. No, lowest I could go is $500. Yeah, that's a good price for this. Look at this beak.
Oh, Josh, do you still have that one clone you got from CAC?
Cac, probably. I have to look. I
What
don't
if it's
know.
worth anything?
Probably not. The printing on it's kind of marred. Let's see. Oh, this is light. That means there's like. Oh yeah, all my figures are like elsewhere. I don't know where I would have been.
Man, you know, I just remembered
Well,
that for a decent period of time. You remember how I had my computer set up on the boxes, dude? I completely forgot about that because I have a real desk now. I have a 6 foot wide desk. It's huge. Wow. Well, honestly, might be off now just because getting kind of late.
alright, sounds good. I guess this live
Great
stream.
talking to you guys, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll.
Late?
I guess it's still live.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna end.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jar has to get on, or Jack.
Oh well.
Well, see you guys. Thanks for that,
Yeah.
Josh. I guess send me your PayPal information or whatever.
Venmo.
Venmo.
Yes.
I'd
You
actually have to
Venmo?
I'd have to set that up with my
It's
dad.
really easy.
I don't have a card, Josh. So
Oh.
he's gonna actually set it up. So depending on if he's setting it up like in these next couple of weeks, the payment might be delayed.
Well,
I'd rather
the
just
shipping's gonna be
connect
a
it to
hot
that.
second because I gotta
Yeah,
get a box
yeah.
and all that, and you know.
So hopefully
what
I'll
they're-
have my own card and it'll be my own Venmo account by then.
We shall see.
But
It's already in package. The price is flat $100. I pay shipping.
all right.
All right, sounds good.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna head off too then, Isaiah. It's good
All right.
talking.
have a nice
Peace.
night.
You too.